Hello and welcome back to another video of Brotato How to Win. Today we're playing the Demon and we are doing our character number 43, right? We are also using the Ghost Scepter, of course, because this character uses max HP to buy items from the shop, and that means, wait, roll again, max HP, nice. That means we can sit here and buy a bunch of items. You see, everything costs 1 health. So we could buy technically up to even 14 items potentially, though obviously materials are still used for rerolls, you can see here. So we have to reroll using our money, but we can use our health to buy all the items. So we can get a ridiculous amount of items compared to your normal character. Keep buying these weapons over and over, and then combine all the weapons just like this. And perfect, would you look at that. We could also take an ugly tooth. It's not bad. It's going to be okay later, so you know what, I will take it. This character, very simple. I always used to say this character is the strongest in the game, but you know, they released the druid. The druid is completely broken. I don't think the druid is getting any... I mean, the druid is probably the best character in the game at this point. I don't believe anyone's overthrowing him, but I do believe the demon is still number 2 on that list, and the streamer is still number 3. So this is pretty much the second strongest character in the game. You typically go into waves with 1 max health and that's it, and you just kind of go with it. We're going to go ahead and combine some of these weapons, just like this. We're only going to keep 3 weapons. We don't need that many, and the higher tier the Ghost Scepter, the less kills it needs to give you a stack of max HP. So we're just going to sit here and stack up a bunch of permanent health using our scepter, and then we're going to keep buying more and more items, and we're just going to break the game very easily, no problem. I do have multiple videos on this guy, as also the demon. I had some endless videos on him as well, and I even had a video where I used the thief dagger. So if you guys are interested in any of those things, you can go watch them. They are all on my channel, of course. And harvesting, I'll take that. Max HP is also really good early on. Gonna go ahead and pick these up, of course. More range damage. We do want to try and get some more... Ooh, sharp bullet is nice. We're going to need that. We want to try and get another Ghost Scepter if possible. Though in this case, we can't afford to buy it. We don't have enough max health. We're going to try and get all of our weapons to tier 4 as quickly as possible. Typically speaking, that happens by like wave 9 at the earliest. If you get it before wave 9, that's pretty lucky. But once we have all of our weapons at tier 4, we can then only require 12 kills per maximum health stack. Yeah, so then we're going to have a lot more money to spend in the shop. And 2 small issues with this character, which you typically have to address, are lack of attack speed and lack of piercing. We already got piercing because we managed to find a random... Ooh, max HP, nice. We managed to find a random sharp bullet which gave us piercing, so that is no longer an issue already. 1 issue gone. And now, yeah, we are just rolling non-stop. Ooh, tentacle is good. We are rolling non-stop for more and more weapons. Can I get another? Nice, Ghost Scepter. Coupon as well, that is huge. Going to combine this? I kind of want to combine these guys. Am I crazy? Okay, let's not be greedy. It's fine, it's fine. So we could have combined the weapons there because then we'd have a tier 4 and the tier 4 would stack up health more easily. Anyone want to give me a loot crate? Any trees? Any trees interested in dropping me a loot crate today? Maybe? And that is wave number 5. Easy. Alright, we'll take some luck. Reroll this. Take some more luck, sure, why not? One of these. I'll take some crit chance as well. We don't really care about our max health, of course, early on. Ooh, nice, we found another Ghost Scepter. Let's go ahead and combine this. Baby Gecko could be okay. You know what? I'm going to take it. Take another Ghost Scepter, another Baby Gecko. Nice. We could also take a Goblet. It's not going to be bad. Though currently we shouldn't. So the thing you always want to remember is that it's very important that you get your weapons upgraded. And anything that stalls that out, so for example, buying a random Goblet, which heals you every time you kill an enemy. Yeah, losing 5 max HP for that is not great. Because we're going into pretty much every single wave with only 1 max health. So like, what's the point of healing and using all of our max health to buy something that heals us when we don't take damage? So we don't want that. So we just need to keep avoiding taking anything that is not super necessary. Though in our case, I am taking the Baby Gecko. Not because it's like extremely impactful or anything, it's just because I like the item. We all have our biases when we play the game. And for me, the Baby Gecko is something I like picking up. It's just very satisfying having the materials fly at you from all directions. Bag is huge. Ooh, penguin. Lifesteal. We're not going to take that. Max HP is insanely good though. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and combine some weapons here. Pick this up. Damage percent we could take, but we don't need it. Luck and dodge. I actually really like the clover here. Lifesteal could be okay, but no. Crit chance, max HP, we want that. Crit chance is good. Any other things? Thief dagger, no thank you. Penguin. Ooh, padding. Padding is really good, guys. I'm going to take the padding. More harvesting is okay. Attack speed is really good. We want that for sure. Recycling machine, armor, no. Fish hook, oh my god. Is it time? Did we see only one single Ghost Scepter in like 20 rolls? What just happened? Okay, that is ridiculously unlucky. It's not a big deal, but obviously the better, or the sooner we upgrade our weapons, the sooner we can become stronger. So the snowball effect on this character does take it, does happen very quickly, depending on how many weapon upgrades you get. So you can absolutely get, unlucky on the demon. Though I would say you should never be losing regardless. It doesn't matter how unlucky you are. The character is just so strong. You're always going to win if you can live through the first 10 waves or so. Once you've gotten through the first 10 waves, there tends to be zero problems with anything. Alright, nice, we got him down. Yeah, the guy's a little bit dangerous, the big boy that hatches from the egg. Gotta be careful with that. And 9% dodge. I'm not actually interested in that. Crit chance is okay. Attack speed is really good. We cursed a scar, so we get some bonus XP gain. I'm going to take that. And I will take a community service? Community support, sorry. Okay. Not community service. We'll take another Ghost Scepter. Range damage is okay. Cursed Ghost Axe. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not right now. Take this. Roll. Armor and max HP. Maybe not right now. Ghost Scepter. Any more? Ooh, a crown. That is crazy. Crown is kind of ridiculous. The crown is going to let us stack up harvesting more quickly, and that's obviously going to allow us to level up more often and also give us more money. Yeah, the crown is ridiculous here. Wave 8 crown is really good. That means we need to go for more and more harvesting, because just having more money also turns into more max HP, since our materials convert, at least partially, into max HP. Also, the more we level up, the more times we can take level up upgrades, which can also be max HP. So getting more XP gain and more harvesting is a really good combo for us, yeah? +1 loot crate. We managed to get 3 loot crates here on wave 8. Nice. Okay, wave 8 done. More max health, I will take it. Attack speed is really good. Skip this. Lifesteal, sure. I'll take harvesting. Harvesting is amazing. We cursed a bag. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? More crit chance. We could take some armor at this point, but I think we don't have enough weapon upgrades to justify it. I'll take a ring. Can we please get... Ooh, that is amazing. Hunting trophy and a bunny? Wow, okay. Treasure map as well, and this. I'm just gonna lock everything, guys. If we curse something with the fishhook, I'm very happy. If we don't, I'm still very happy. So it's a win-win, no problems. And now that we are on wave 9, we get to stack up a ton of max health. Though in our case, we have really poorly upgraded weapons. I don't think that's my fault. I did pick up quite a few items, but at the same time, I feel like I rolled probably 50 times between now and the last time I saw 2 weapons in the same shop, So I've only really seen like 1 weapon at a time and 1 weapon per shop at best, which is actually really unlucky, I would say. Armor and dodge, I'll take that. Whistle's also good. Rip and tear, I would love to take it if we didn't just get an item that wants us to have more crit chance. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of these, of course. Ghost Scepter I will take, Luck I will take. Unique item, I mean I could, but I'm not going to. I'll take this. Range and attack speed is good. Wheelbarrow harvesting is amazing. Damage percent. Piggy bank, not bad. Range, coupon, Excalibur. Okay, guys, that's not actually good, by the way. That is not a good item for us. But I think I will be taking it, simply because it's a legendary Excalibur, and you guys know I love the Excalibur weapon, so it's kind of hard to say no to that. I think I'm gonna have to drop 1 Ghost Scepter in exchange for a legendary Excalibur. I mean, surely it's fine, right? It'll be really insane if we can find multiple Excaliburs. So what needs to happen is I need to buy Excalibur early on. I need to avoid killing enemies with it, so I should be max range at all times if possible, because then we can keep farming more and more max health, which means we can buy more and more items, which means we can get stronger, and then by wave 20 hopefully we have multiple Excaliburs, or if we find another copy of Excalibur in the shop, then we can pick it up way later, and then we can go into the final wave with just a bunch of Excaliburs and we can win that way. That would be completely ridiculous. That might be the most insane thing I've ever done on this character. Okay, I'm going to take some more attack speed. Damage percent is good as well. Cursed coffee. So I guess we're just sitting here with an Excalibur in our shop for now. That's definitely one way to play the game, yeah? Alright, so we're just going to keep on rolling for our weapons. Did I just see the snowball twice? We'll take this as well. More range, more health. No, we're not going to take that. Tree spawn is good. More armor, sure. Coupon, another coupon. Wow. We'll take the unique item. More luck, melee and range, another bunny, another unique item, curse thing that we don't need, more XP gain, another unique item, 1 more reroll, and that is it. Actually, melee damage? We lose harvesting, I don't think we want that. So now that we have most of our weapons close to being upgraded, oh, we're against the butcher, whoops, that was close. Let me focus. Okay, Butcher down. Now we are completely safe again. You always got to be a little bit careful when you're against an elite, especially when you're like in our situation where we have -7 armor. I'm not kidding. A single slash from that elite would have killed me. It is absolutely what's the word? Not monumental. Not wait. The word was in my head and like what's that word? It's not Freudian slip. It's the other word where it's like on the tip of your tongue or something. Not imperative. Imperative. That's the word. It's like imperative that on elite waves you actually pay attention and you don't just like doze off. Because if you get a hit a single time when you have 20 max HP and -7 armor, you will just die. You'll flop over immediately. We get a medkit, sure I'll take it. We're definitely not taking a shackles with this low health. Range damage we can take. Excalibur, obviously I want to take it, but I kind of want to upgrade my weapon first. So let's see if we can find, nice, a tier 2. Okay, so now we're going to pick up Excalibur. Oh, you know what I could do, guys? I could leave it there until it gets cursed. We do have a fish hook. It might take a long time, but I mean, I have a long time to wait, right? Take some luck. And we definitely do want to keep rolling. Vigilante ring is good. We're missing out on a lot of bonus like power because we're sitting here with this item locked for so long. Max HP and melee damage I'll take, but that is okay. I am willing to do it. We could take a small fish as well. It's going to be decent, but maybe not right now. So we just need to go for more and more melee damage, melee damage, attack speed, crit chance. We want to get our crit chance capped, get some more damage percent as well. All that good stuff, yeah? So just keep looking for more damage stats. We would love to curse the Excalibur and then look for more Excaliburs. That would be really amazing. If we could get multiple in one run, oh my god. Please let me get multiple Excaliburs in one run. I don't think you guys have ever seen me have multiple Excaliburs in a 20 wave run. Someone can correct me if any of my viewers actually remember that ever happening. So this may be a moment in ZPS Kai history. We're about to get like double Excalibur back to back, and we're just going to completely demolish wave 20. It's not going to be the fastest wave 20 ever, but just the fact that we'll have multiple legendary weapons is already amazing. I'll take a fertilizer. I'll take this. Lifesteal or armor? I'm going to take armor. We kind of need some armor. Crit chance is good. We cursed it. We cursed Excalibur. Oh my god. Guys, look at it. Okay, crit chance, anvil, I'm obviously going to take. Melee damage, we do want this, we want this. So we want to get as much melee damage as we can. We need to be on the lookout for more. Let's see, Cursed Ghost Scepter. I mean, I have to pick that up. Come on now. So the reason I'm skipping a lot, unique. I'm going to take unique items from now on. Unique, unique, unique. Get them all out of here. Potato is good. Another squid is not bad. So the reason I'm trying to get rid of all the unique items is because we want to roll so many times with double spyglass. So keeping one item locked in the shop is essentially making our rolls 33% less effective. And you're probably like, well, that doesn't make sense. You're losing one slot in the shop. You want to think about it this way. If you roll 3 times versus 4 times, how much more effective is 4 rolls than 3? It's not 25% more effective, it's 33% more, or sorry, less effective, you know, it's 33% more effective if you have an extra slot in the shop, because you're getting an entire extra roll, so it's like 3 times, you know, whatever. You get what I'm saying. So yeah, having that extra slot open is really important. We do not want to have things locked in there, and we also don't want to see unique items multiple times. So we're just going to pick up almost every unique item that we see, assuming it doesn't like directly harm our chances to win the run. Let's see what else we have. A Ghost Scepter? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Lifesteal we could take. Crit chance we don't have enough yet. There we go. Combine these two. I would like to take these two, but we can't. We are on wave 14 now, and we do have all of our weapons fully upgraded. We just have an Excalibur in our inventory for fun, of course. It's not doing anything currently, but it'll do something later, so don't worry about it. Right now, it doesn't even hit very hard. It actually hits for 507 damage, so we can definitely do way better than that. The more max health we have, the harder it hits as well, if you didn't know. It scales based on your max health and your melee damage. This is a horde wave, so we are using the opportunity to get a ton of bonus stats here. Though Excalibur is killing stuff, that is completely fine. We can't really handle this wave with only Ghost Scepters anyways, because we don't have that much attack speed. Oh, I lied. We have nearly 300% attack speed. Okay, I completely lied. It would be way less smooth if we didn't have Excalibur, so that is that's probably true, a true statement. I just made more than 1,600 materials. The only reason you didn't see that is because they converted. Gonna buy everything, of course. We need to buy as much as possible. Pearl is amazing. Unique item, we'll take it. Unique. No range damage, attack speed, movement speed. Let's see, anything else? A mirror is really good. That is a lot of luck. We'll take it. Take this as well. More harvesting. I think we do want that. Unique item as well. Panda is actually not bad. We get even more luck. Unique Greek Fire, unique Fairy, get rid of all of these, get the lure, summons more enemies. Another unique item, we'll take that. A Peacock, we can increase the enemy damage next wave, that's okay. Alright, let's keep going. We are now on wave 15 and our Excalibur currently hits for 623. Not bad, we could definitely do better. I'm still holding out hope that we can find more Excaliburs. You guys have seen how many times we've already rolled, and we've only found the single one. We have not found another copy, which is a little unfortunate, but there's always a chance, like I said, we can find it later. So we just need to keep our money up. The piggy bank is doing a really good job of multiplying our money and keeping us in the positive. It's exponentially increasing the amount of money we have, because if you noticed, we came into this wave with way less materials than we currently have. The piggy bank multiplied them again, and that's just been happening round after round because we can't actually spend all the materials and all the max HP we have. Even with the double spyglass, all the coupons, everything, we cannot spend all of this health and money. The piggy bank is doing a really good job of making sure that our wealth keeps growing exponentially. It's like doing a stock investment, guys. You know, the S&P 500. Alright, we could take an alien tongue, get some more harvesting, recycle the flag. This is a limited item. We could take this, more harvesting, nice. More melee damage, more attack speed, crit chance. We don't need crit chance. We could take dodge to cap, but I think harvesting is good. Damage percent, we cursed everything. Okay, I wasn't even trying to do that. We got another pearl. I think the pearl is one of the best possible items we could get. Anything else? Another pearl, unique item, a Gatling laser. You've got to be joking. That's not the one I want, guys. That's not the one I want. I mean, should we leave it? Maybe we just leave it for now. It's a legendary after all. More luck. We could get even more luck. I guess we can leave the Gatling laser and maybe we can end up using both of them. Though I stopped going for range damage. I only have 10 range damage, which is completely negligible. If it were... You know what? I'll leave it locked in the shop for now. If it gets cursed, I may take it. Did our Excalibur just hit for 4,000 damage? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I did... Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. I didn't think we'd be able to hit that hard with it. Look at the base damage. It's only... Oh my god, when did it get to 1400? Wait, I didn't even realize. I didn't realize, but in the process of taking all the items and things I've gotten, I somehow got the base damage on Excalibur up to 1400. That is ridiculous. I think we're going to completely demolish wave 20. We're not going to go for the Gatling laser. I changed my mind. I want to look for more Excaliburs. A Retromations hoodie. This is why I took so much dodge, by the way. That is ridiculous. So now we have 307% attack speed. Okay. I got another pearl. We want to get as many pearls as possible, of course. This is really good. The dodge gives us more damage as well because it gives us more attack speed. A scythe? It's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. More melee damage, attack speed, and crit chance. Another Gatling laser. What is happening? Okay, I skipped a lot of really good items there, mostly because I don't care about most of them unless they somehow make us more money or they are in Excalibur. So I'm thinking what I could do, guys, is just completely sell all of my Ghost Scepters before wave 20, and then we can specifically hunt down more legendary weapons. I did just skip a scythe, of course. Yes, I know I skipped a scythe. I know. I prefer Excalibur. I've had the scythe so many times. If you want to see me use the scythe, you can basically just search. We'll just go through my Brotato list, and the scythe is in the thumbnail like 10 different videos because I find the scythe so often. Excalibur, I think this year I found it not that many times. Last year I found it so often. I found it so often last year. This year I feel like I had rarely seen it. Also, my Excalibur is hitting for 7,000 damage almost. Okay, guys, this run is so over. It's completely over at this point. We can get more harvesting. Sure, why not? I'll take max HP, damage, pearl. We have so much damage. I think we want melee damage at this point. 8 melee damage. Nice. That's what we want. Metal detector is too late. Lure is really good, of course. There it is. Our second Excalibur. Lucky coin? Guys, we can't get the lucky coin. It's too... No, it's so sad. There's no way. I can't afford it. Guys, can we please get another Excalibur? We are at 2 out of 6 Excaliburs right now. I'm hunting for more Excaliburs as we speak. Dude, I would be so ecstatic if I could get a thumbnail with 6 Excaliburs in it. 6 Excaliburs. Excalibi? 6 Excalibi. Excaliburs. 6 Excalibi in the thumbnail. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? I think it would have to happen on the demon, probably on the demon, the druid, or maybe the streamer. And even then it would still be very difficult and like incredibly low chance for that to happen, regardless of what character you're playing. A pearl is amazing. Starfish is not even too late. I'll take it. We want to get as many pearls as possible, of course. And I think it may be time, a unique. That is a lot of damage. You know what? We're going to take it. I think it's completely fine. We have a ton of healing. A drill. Are you serious? We even found a drill? No. Guys. Come on. No, that's not what we're looking for. Don't get distracted. Don't let temptation distract you. We're going to take another hunting trophy. We're just looking for a Destroyer. Okay, did we find like every single legendary weapon possible? Hello? I think we found pretty much all of the weapons that we could have found, honestly. Yeah, I'm just rolling nonstop. Oh my god. I hit for 15,000 damage. 16,500 damage. What? Are you guys seeing this? What if I can one-shot the final boss? Wait, what if I one-shot the final boss? Is that even possible? I mean, it is possible, but is it possible for us to do it in this run specifically, is what I mean. Guys, I forgot exactly how much the final bosses have HP-wise. I think it's close to 33,000 if I'm not mistaken. Look how many loot crates we're getting. This is so insane. Oh my god. Look at the loot crates in the top right. I'm just staring at the loot crates. Okay, we need to make sure we break every... There is no way that... Okay. Okay, this run is so over. This run is so over. Look at the loot crates. Give me every single... Please give me as many pros as you can. Thank you. Damage, damage, damage. No. Damage, no. If it's not damage, I'm not taking it. Okay, this is just... Okay. I don't even know what to say. Can I get melee damage? One time. Nice, 8 melee damage. 60 range, no. 4 melee damage, I'll take it. And 6 melee damage, there you go. There you go. Okay, we need to buy as many damage items as humanly possible. So... Range, attack speed doesn't matter. We care about, like, damage. So melee damage or small fish. Yes. Melee damage. Wait, get rid of the scepters. We don't care about the scepters anymore. Come on now. You hit for 12,000 damage? Guys, wait, we might actually one-shot the final boss. Hello? This may end up being the most ridiculous high roll run I've ever had in my life. Our damage was 12,000 a second ago. Now it's only 11,710. More damage percent. Wait, we're losing damage on the weapon. Guys, am I crazy? How are we losing damage? Wait, we lose damage every time we spend materials? Am I missing something? What did I pick up? I must have picked up something that decreases our... or increases our damage based on our materials, but is that even... Is there even an item like that? Or I'm just feel like I'm completely blanking at this point. Someone must have realized already. It is like, obviously it's this item. But I mean, how am I supposed to know? I have too many items. I don't even remember what I have. It's like, it's because I have the padding, guys. So this deals 12,199. I need to check on a calculator really quickly. 12,199 times 2.7. I think we're going to one-shot the final boss. If I'm correct, our current damage is 32,937.3, and then you need to add the small fish. I think we just go. I don't think we should be spending any money. We just go. We should deal exactly like 36,000-ish. If you enjoyed this video where we one-shot the final bosses, I believe it's about to happen, maybe leave a like and subscribe, and leave any comments if you want, and maybe consider joining my YouTube membership. Here is the final Excalibur. Let's go. Wave 20. It wasn't even close. I dealt 50,000 damage with one attack. GG. Next time we will be playing the baby, so I hope you guys can watch that, but that is it for today. I am completely done. Goodbye. Bye-bye.